Alright, y'all. Listen, I'm trying to explain this. Y'all don't know how many times I try to re-record this. Because every time I always make a long video, I don't want to make it too long. But I'm trying to explain what's going on. Like I told y'all before in the video, that these secret societies are filled with narcissistic people, psychopaths, and sociopaths, and any other kind of pathology you can think of. Listen to me. And, you know, they want people to join up with them because it's like a network of people. And there, some of them, I feel like, you know, this is a organization of thugs. But they are supposed to be high society thugs. But where did the gang stalking program come from? Huh? Look like to me that's where it's coming from. The so-called high society folks in secret society, because they have a whole secret competition, whole secret secret stuff going on. Like you gonna have a contest. Look, why the hell would I be in a damn contest when, where do I get out of it? When have they come to me to, what do I get? Nothing but a whole bunch of people talking about me. A whole bunch of people trying to compete against me. I'm just one person. I must be a gentle giant because I'm just one person, and these gang stalkers, how many of them have banded together just so that they can hate on one person? You people need to sit down somewhere and shut up and get your daggone minds right. Some of these gang stalkers coming out with this mess. The so-called upper class, upper society thugs gonna tell you something, that you gonna be in some kind of contest. They must have told you that there was some kind of prize to get. So that all y'all gonna just be against one person? Sit down. Sit down somewhere. Find a seat. You doggone fools, find several seats. Because why would you be sitting up here? Just somebody must have told you something wrong. Somebody told you something somewhere, and they got you all. Every time you turn around, you so daggone diligent about some bullshit. I can't help but saying what I got to say. It's crap. What they got y'all doing, a whole bunch of y'all banding, a whole bunch of haters banding together against one person. That means y'all gang stalkers and these Jezebel tricks, these Jezebel hater women, is a whole bunch of weak links. Y'all are the weakest links. Get out of here. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jezebel haters, because see, they the Jezebels, right? It's these women, these Jezebel women are the main ones going around talking, telling these men something about, oh, she's the weak woman. Oh, she ain't no woman. Okay, well, get your story right. If you say I'm a weak woman, that still mean I'm a woman, right? Or I'm the ugly woman, the ugly ass woman. Get off my ass, y'all. Get off my ass, even though my ass looks bootylicious. Even though it's bootylicious, and I'm magically delicious because the men looking at me, and you know, I'm a big woman. I've been extra all my life, but I've been magically delicious all my life. But that's why y'all hate it. That's why y'all hate it. Come on now, I'm a big woman. Just cause when I walk, my booty do the boogity dance. My booty dance, and men go to the clubs to see women booties twerking and stuff. All I do is just walk down the street, and my booty just does the magic and all that. But my video is not about that. But I'm saying this is why even little skinny young chicks is hating on me. Skinny young heifers is hating on me. I'm old. I got children that's about their age, some of them. You know what I'm saying? I done brought them in the world. I brought my children in the world, and all of them, they over the age of 20. Over the age of 21, exactly. And now these doggone hating, there's young ones with these little bodies and everything, supposed to be all these cute bodies, whatnot. They sitting up here hating on me. I'm a old woman. And I've been big all my life because I ain't never been skinny. I don't even know what it's like to be skinny. Do you hear what I said? Huh? So, here they go with they ignorant, dumb selves sitting up here trying to see how many men they can catch and trap. Do you think I'm going to be in a contest to find out how many men I can catch and trap? Hell no. Hells no. I'm not going to be in no competition for how many men. I just want what God got for me. I'm just praying, Lord, send me one. And these darn heifers out here trying to catch and trap all these different men so they can say, oh yeah, I got that one. He was there for her, but I took him. You know, this the kind of stuff these daggone heifers about these days. I'm about spirituality. I'm about what God had for me. I'm just waiting on what God has. I would go 2-3 years without a man. Do you understand me? I've done that. I went 3 years. I ain't have sex with nobody. No man, and I ain't had nobody. Because I didn't trust none of them. I stopped trusting men. I stopped trusting people because of this gang stalking bull crap. I spent a lot of time by myself. And I learned how to love being by myself. I learned how to love myself for who I am. And I can be with myself and not be anxious to try to have, oh, I need to get somebody. I got to go find somebody. Hey, honey, I ain't that way. And you think I'm going to sit up here 3 years before I even when I met my second husband, that's when I had waited 3 years. You mean to tell me if I waited 3 years, kept my legs closed and keep it holy and sanctified for 3 years, do you think I'm going to go run around and give it up to anybody just because they said, come on, I want you? And my second husband, he must have been magically delicious to me because all he did was touch me, touch my hand, and electricity went through my body, and nobody was able to get through to me besides him. So I said, this must be the one. When I first met my second husband, I waited a whole year. I didn't see him, I didn't know where he was or nothing, but I kept praying for him. I said, Lord, if he's the one for me, if he's the one that you have for me, then I wanted to see him. I kept praying for him. But one time I prayed, I said, Lord, if it's meant for me to be with that man, I said, let me see him within this next week. A whole year went by. And I just prayed, I said, Lord, if it's meant for me to be with this man, let me see him within the next week. So I had some business to take care of one day that week, and I wasn't thinking about no man. I'm thinking about getting my business squared away, what I got to do. You know what I'm saying? So I catch the buses. Yes, that's how I met out. He was at the bus stop. Okay, at the bus station. And all right, the bus I was going to get, what I was supposed to get, it was a lot of people. It was crowded, and I don't like crowds. I didn't like crowds back then too much. So I said, well, I'm not going to get that bus. So I walked all the way down to down on the end of the sidewalk, and there he was sitting there at that the booth at the bus station. So I said to him, oh my God, it's you. But anyway, the video ain't about that. But I'm saying that why I brought that up, because just to show y'all, I'm not even trying to I don't even want to be in no competition for no daggone how many men to catch and trap. These Jezebel whore type women out here trying to catch and trap all the men. And what they're doing, they're sex workers for the secret society. And I don't even want to mention the name of the secret society, because you know they out here, a whole bunch of them hold the old big old eye. A big old eye in a daggone tripod or whatever. I don't care. I'm saying this. These people that in this stuff, they're being sex workers for these doggone secret society. If they catching them, trapping them, they catching and trapping the men to bring them into that cult, into a cultic situation. Do you think I'm out here for that? I'm out here for the Most High. I'm trying. If I was gonna do anything, I want to save somebody's soul instead of sitting up here trapping them in something, into some such as that, a cult. Nothing but thugs, nothing but high society thugs and stuff. You think I want to keep the black men, our beautiful black brothers and sisters? Do you think I want the black men, my black brothers and sisters, to be trapped in some kind of cult for the enemy? No, thank you. No. But these Jezebel workers of iniquity, they so daggone dumb, and they so daggone high off of trying to catch and trap men and trying to make a name for themselves in this daggone secret society crap, that they'll sell out their brothers and sisters. Just like the Africans back there in the day sold out the black people sold them out to slavery, to the enemy. Just for a few trinkets, things they never had before, and stuff like that. Now the gang stalkers giving access to these people, to giving them access to different things like free gas, and I ain't even know. I'm talking about free. I thought it was free gas in your car, cause gas so high. I feel like somebody might want to get some gas, free gas. But now what the gas is weed. Somebody had to school me on that, cause I'm old, right? I'm old school. He had to school me about what gas is. I didn't know what that was. So they doing this for the free gas, free gift cards, butter biscuits. They doing it for butter biscuits, free stuff. Just trying to get they trying to get ahead. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get something. But do you sell your people out for to get those things? Huh? I'd rather have my people, the Negroes and black folks, get together. I'd rather have them get together and let's go get reparations instead of this daggone gang stalking stupid mess. See, the Caucasian get niggas wrapped up on some daggone bullshit. I'm going to just say it like I got to say it. I can't help it. Y'all, I'm going to put parental guidance on this one. Don't even let the children listen, but just teach your children. Don't teach no children the wrong thing. Teach your children right. But this gang stalking mess out here, I'd rather get my people together, join up together, band together, so that all they call it the ADOS, the American descendants of slaves, that we could go down here and get together and tell these people in these high positions, we want our reparations and give it to us now. Instead of getting little bits and pieces of something. Like the people told me before, you want the scraps off the white man table. You want the scraps off the white man table. That what you want? That what you want? That what you get then? That what you been getting? But they're going to cut you off. And I know this stuff ain't going to keep on going on forever. I know everything come to an end. Even this doggone gang stalking gonna come to an end. And maybe that's why they got these FEMA camps and these daggone underground FEMA stuff, camps and grounds underneath the ground for these people. They got somewhere to put you if you want to act stupid, act crazy. Because once they cut you off, you're going to be mad. They're going to be mad. Once they cut them off, they're going to be mad about it. So then they're going to start acting stupid and dumb and getting crazy. And then they want to, just like these gang stalkers are just like little children. They're grown people with a grown person body, but a child like mine. And once a child get angry and can't get what they want, what they do? Have temper tantrum. That's what these gang stalkers going to do. Start having temper tantrum when they can't get what they want. And they're going to start doing all kind of evil, wicked things and stuff like that. You know what they're going to do. What did they do when Katrina hit? Remember Hurricane Katrina down there in Louisiana? What happened with Louisiana? The people had to go to the dome, and wasn't no electricity in there, and the plumbing went bad and all this stuff, and it was a horrible place for these people to be. And it was hot. And then here goes some of these Negroes over there thinking about raping women in a situation like that. Going crazy and just not thinking, just doing stuff like that. Because you in a place that's funky and nasty and people can't even take no shower, no bath. You thinking about having sex with a woman or a man? Who thinking about doing that? Ain't nobody thinking about doing that. at a time like that, but that's what the people with they. Ooh, I'm about to say I ain't want to say that word, but with a messed up mind, and that's what happened. That was with their mind. Their mind gonna be on that. Their mind gonna be on that, cause they kind of, on the flip side anyway, kind of, I love all my black brothers and sisters, my beautiful brothers and sisters. I love all of them, but I love the ones especially who love me. How about that? But I know y'all, the rest of y'all is just misguided. The rest of y'all are just misguided. And I can't help you when you like that. I can't help you. And what's happening? What's happening? I probably got about 20 minutes on here now, maybe 30 minutes. The last video I did was 20. I'm on 15 minutes. Okay, let's try it. All right, now, here's this game. Now they telling people she in the bed every day. Okay, what you got to do with what I'm doing if I'm in the bed? It's 24 hours in a day. A whole day is 24 hours. And say about 12 hours daylight. Do you think I'm going to be in the bed all 12 hours of daylight, then be in the nighttime too? That sounds like somebody in a coma, y'all damn fools. Y'all some motherfucking idiots. I can't stand you. That's why I can't help from cussing. I'm trying to keep things 100, keep it clean. And not saying nothing, too bad. But this stuff make you cuss. I feel like the Lord understands. If I say some words that doesn't sound too godly, but this is not a godly life living in this world like this. This world is not godly. The things that I'm dealing with is not godly. A godly person shouldn't even have to go through it. But it said those that live godly shall suffer persecution. But that's what the Bible said. I can't help what it said, but see, the way I deal with it, I might have to deal with it this way. Because if I cuss, my cussing is my way of therapy. I don't have to go pay no $90 an hour to no therapy. I just cuss. I just have me a fucking cussing session to get this stuff off my mind and to get it off my chest so it won't be bothering me. Do you understand? But it bothers you to a certain extent. But it don't bother. But I know it's the Lord that's good to me, that keep me from going off on the deep end. And I don't know, maybe I should go off on the deep end and start clocking some damn body. And that way this motherfucking shit, they won't be motherfucking fucking with me no more. They won't be bothering me no more and start clocking damn people. They be like, don't mess with her. But, maybe they trying to get me to do something, so I go, I ain't trying to sit up in nobody's jail. Y'all gotta be kidding me. I'm sitting in nobody's jail. As magically delicious as I am, that ain't no place for me. I like to be outside, look at the sun out. I like to look at the blue sky. I like even when look at those beautiful white clouds up there. Wow, ain't even only see it right now. Just the sky just clear blue right now. It just seems like it's a beautiful day, and it look like it shouldn't be nothing going wrong. No kind of bad things going on when the weather's so pretty. It ain't even too hot out here. It ain't too cool out here. It's just right. And I feel a little bit of breeze blowing on my skin. Hallelujah. Praise the Most High. See, sometimes I get so frustrated with this stuff, then I got to try to tone it down. And sometimes just looking at the sky, maybe the Lord had it so that the sky is the color that it is, just so that we can kind of channel some good energy or something to ourselves. And then sometimes we hear the birds outside chirping and stuff like that. Maybe that's why he allowed us to hear these birds, because of the sounds and the frequency of the sounds is coming from the birds. It might be something that is ministering to our soul and to our spirits. How do you know? You see, God made everything, and everything God made was good. Hallelujah. Praise the Lord. Everything is good. See? Now, I was gonna talk about something else. I'm trying not to get off the subject, but anyway, these doggone people just got their mind on some stupid stuff. Cause who sold them this idea of a daggone secret contest? You got a contest. They competing against each other by how many of them can get me, how many can make the bad comments about me, they got a whole game, a contest, who group or whatever can outwit me or something. You damn fools. You damn fools. You gonna outwit me for what? I'm a great mind, a great thinker. I might not be no college graduate or nothing like that, you know, but I just have some wisdom that God gave me. And so I guess the reason why they're trying to outwit me is because I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. I believe in, and I read that Bible. I have read it, and I use the knowledge. And, you know, I speak things, and sometimes I know they be like, yeah, you know what, she sure is right. They wonder why I didn't fall for the damn trap that they in. Getting trapped in some bull crap. Trapped in a game. I didn't even sign up for this darn stuff. But they trying to use me anyway. Use me as some kind of pawn, like I'm a mascot. Ain't nobody asked me to be no damn mascot. Ain't nobody asked me to be this daggone stuff so these people can have somebody to talk shit about, so these people can have somebody to call a name, the ugly woman, the ugly ass woman, the weak woman. What is you saying? Weak? What are you saying? Are you trying to say I'm a weak woman? Y'all too damn stupid. You can't even say the word. You're so lazy. And your minds is fucked up. You can't even say the word right. You can't even say the word all the way through. Enunciate, you damn fools. Enunciate. If you saying weak or wheat, I'm the wheat woman. I eat wheat. I eat my Wheaties. What are you saying? I eat wheat bread? What are y'all trying to say? Y'all enunciate your shit. If you gonna sit there and insult somebody, you better make sure you grammatically correct. You better make sure that you know how to talk and say things like you got good sense. Cause you people ain't got no sense no way. If you in a damn game that you sitting up here trying to outwit me, you against me, you nigga. You niggas. I can't help from calling y'all niggas because you're some dumbass motherfuckers. Dumbass and these daggone Jezebel bitches. Dumb. That's all they thinking about. They got a nice body and all the men supposed to want them. Guess what? I'm magically delicious, honey. I'm magically delicious. Whether I'm big or skinny or whatever. I'm big, I'm magically delicious. The men want to see me. They want to see me. They love me. They love me. Cause I guess they see me walk and this booty get the jiggling and everything like that. What it be doing? It do what it do, baby. It get like that. They see it. They ain't even gotta go no daggone strip club and pay nobody to look at them twerking and looking and stinking and skanking.